Hi everyone, it's Imani Nicole and I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be showing you all how I make my seafood lasagna. Yum. Alright, so I'm starting with the lobster tails. I'm just taking them out of the shell. I got these from Harris Teeter for like $4. Very good price for them. So with this, you're just going to take them out the shells and put them into a bowl to separate them. I'm going to put the ingredients and table measurements in the description part so that you all know how to make this exactly. Next, I start with my crabs. I just take them out the shells and I combine them with the lobster. I also did shrimp, but I ended up losing that clip, so I didn't get to put that in there. But I have the crab and the lobster and the shrimp combined into one bowl, which you're going to see. So next, I cut up my shrimp into tiny small pieces. Then I combine together a tablespoon of Oregano, Cayenne pepper, and Cajun seasonings. I started to stir together all the seasonings and the seafood and combining it really good so that I can make sure the seafood is seasoned very well. So then I started on putting my sauce together. So I got some sour cream, some cream cheese, and some ricotta cheese. So I did use all 3 full jars. That way I can make sure I had enough. That's the ricotta cheese going in, and it has a very good distinct taste to it. I love ricotta. So next I use some adobo. I use some garlic powder, some Italian seasoning, and last but not least, some cayenne pepper. I also used a little bit of onion powder. And then I'm just going to stir and mix it all together. I also added in a little bit of oregano because I like the way it tastes. And then I added in my Parmesan cheese and I folded that in to the rest of the mixture to make it good and cheesy. So next I'm going to take a pan and add some olive oil so I can sear my spinach. So with this I used a full bag, but of course a full bag kind of turns into nothing when it's done. And I added in some slappy llama seasoning because I love slappy llama. And I'm searing it until it wilts down just like that. Next, I added a butter to the pan so I could saute some garlic. So you can see I started to saute the garlic. And after I sauteed the garlic, I added in about a cup of flour. And I'm just doing that gradually. I'm not putting it all in at one time. I'm just gradually putting it in and letting the flour start to cook and simmer on down. And then after that, I added in some heavy cream and some cooking stock so that it can thicken up. So after adding in my heavy cream and my cooking stock, I go ahead and I add the rest of my flour, and I'm just gonna let that cook and thicken up. As you can see, after adding in the heavy cream, it's starting to thicken up. It still has like a little few lumps, so I just took my spatula and I kind of pressed them out to get the lumps out. And then I started to add in some more of the seasoning that I made. I'm gonna give that a good stir, and then after that I'm gonna add in some mozzarella and some provolone and stir it on up. You definitely want the sauce that you made with the flour to be this thick. And then when you pull it up, look at all that good cheese. Yum. So I'm going to go ahead and take that same thing that I just made on the stove top and coat the bottom of my pan with it. And I put my noodles on top. And then I layered my sour cream cheese, and ricotta cheese on top of the noodles. And then I added in the seafood to create another layer. And then I added in some spinach because I really love spinach. It's one of my very favorite things to eat. So I added in some spinach. And to finish that layer off, I added some more Parmesan cheese. I also did mozzarella and provolone. So with this, you're just going to go ahead and repeat the steps that you started with. You put the Alfredo sauce on top, put the noodles, put the seafood, put the cheese, spinach, and the sour cream and stuff. And you just do that until you get completely done. And then I ended up putting a 6-cheese blend. It had Parmesan, mozzarella, provolone, fontaine, Colby Jack, and Asiago cheese in it. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button for more recipes. Thank you.